Hey guys! Surprise, I'm live with no warning. Hope you're all well. I thought I'd pop on this evening to share the things that I haven't put away. So this is all the unpacking that I haven't done because it all got shoved into the craft room. I got back on, let me think, 2 days ago? No, it doesn't feel like that long at all, but then the days have been flying past. So I have done all my washing, unpacked my bag, and all the craft stuff got put into the craft room and it sat there. So I haven't even put away all the beautiful things I got from Onstage. So if you're watching, hello, and sorry, I'm just making sure that my computer's working because I only just turned it on. It's been off, and this is my very old computer. So I'm just making sure that we're all good to go. Hey, Kerry. Hey, Carol. It was so beautiful to see you at Onstage. Yes, so I came home and I actually only got home yesterday, the afternoon. Yesterday afternoon. I've lost all my days, I've lost all my words. It was a busy weekend. So if you are watching, my name's Kayla and I'm a Stamping Up demonstrator in Tasmania, Australia. And on the weekend, I went up to Brisbane to go to the Stamping Up conference. That was held there for 3 days. It was a busy, busy time, but it was so, oh gosh, Cheryl, you're in Hobart. I bet it's nice and cold down there. I think we were getting a cold front, and I tell you, I don't think I have it on my desk, but if Anita's watching, she'd have a laugh. So I did say before I went to Brisbane that I probably wouldn't cope with the heat. And boy, I did not. So if you see photos of me flying around the internet where I look really hot, I was all hot and sweaty. I did not cope with the heat at all. And Anita bought me these little battery operated misting fans, and I did use that. And now Elisha has, which I did warn you, Anita, that he would, and you could probably hear him. He did pinch one. So I think he's actually got both in his room at the moment. So I live, if you're not familiar, I live in the bottom part of Australia and it's colder down here. So when I got back, opening that plane door was like a breath of fresh air because I do not like hot weather. I used to, but not now. It's a bit much for me. So anyway, I thought I'd pop on and share a little bit of my goodies from the weekend. I cannot share the inside of this beautiful magazine. So this is our brand new annual catalogue. It will be going live in May. And I was able to pre-order some goodies from this one. And they should be arriving this week, I hope. I do have a couple of the bits and pieces on my desk that I got ahead of time. But if you're a customer, you'll be able to order in May. Otherwise, if you're a demonstrator, you'll be able to pre-order from this on the 25th of this month. So it's another great reason to join because you can actually add these goodies to a starter kit and get them early and at a discount. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Lisa. I bet it was freezing, Cheryl. It was cold. I actually slept with a blanket last night and I turned the aircon off and I was like, what is this? Has my body adjusted to the warm? So I thought I'd come on, I'd quickly get all this stuff off my desk and I wanted to video it before I put it away. So yes, I thought I'd do that. I had a busy, busy start to being back home because for those that are friends with me on Facebook will know our house has been up for sale. It actually sold 4 days after we put it up for sale, but all of the different things to go unconditional. It's now all done and our house is officially sold with the sold sticker on. But that does mean that I have to pack up my house. And I don't know many people that enjoy doing that. So I do have to pack up my craft room. My craft room is the least of my worries. I'm actually very organized in my craft room somewhat. So my craft room is not hard to pack up. It's the rest of the house. So I've come home to a big job. So, I've got a lot to do. So the new owners came today to measure up because they're buying all new furniture. So I had to make sure, being away for 4 days and leaving the boys to the house, let's just say it wasn't quite to my standards. So I had to clean up the house today and rush around, make sure the house looked presentable to the people that are buying it, even though they've already bought it. So that's just me. I have to make sure things like that are done. So yes, that's enough teasing with the front of the catalogue. I will share with you the bits and pieces. And mainly, I think I have not looked at the swap cards I received. So they've all been in a bag and I haven't even really looked at them. So I thought I'd share them on this video. Okay, so I will show you, I think this is the exciting thing though, is the new in colours. I've got stuff stuck everywhere. So if you watched my video on the weekend, thank you very much. I had fun making cards with all the 5 in colours that will be retiring. So these 5 colours are the ones that are coming in to replace those 5 colours. So and I'm filming this video. If you're watching the replay, do still say hello, but I'm filming this video at night time, so this is not going to be the best representation of these colours, but we have Cloud Cover, and I've got a story about that one in a second. We've got Darling Duckling, Secret Sea, Strawberry Slush, and Timid Tiger. You'll have to let me know in the comments, which of these do you think is my favourite? And I feel like Secret Sea is really hard to pick up in this lighting. I don't know, I feel like it's on the fence between like a dark blue and a dark green. I'm not really 100% sure. But you'll have to let me know which one hey Anita, I was just talking about the fans. You'll have to let me know which one you think is my favourite. And to be honest, I think it'll probably change. I feel like with the colours, I always end up changing my mind. But these are the 5. Now you may notice that there's not a square here. That is because the Cloud Cover ink pad, they noticed when they were pulling it all out for Onstage that the ink colour had shifted a little bit, and sometimes that can happen with the chemical process of putting those colours together. So they did pull the ink pad because they didn't want a bad quality ink pad to get released. So they're working on a resolution for that. So that is why there will not be a Cloud Cover ink pad at least when the demonstrator pre-order goes up. I know there won't be. I don't know how quickly the turnaround will be, but I know that Stampin' Up is committed to quality, so they won't release it until they're happy with the quality of that colour. But I do know that we have the Stampin' Wrap marker and the cardstock, so you can still see that beautiful colour. I think they're all pretty cool. But you may recognise the Strawberry Slush name. That is a returning colour from quite some time ago, and I would not be able to tell you what year it's from because it was before my time as a demonstrator. And I think I joined as a demonstrator in 2016. So I know that it's before that, but I'm not 100% sure when. So I think I'm gravitating, can you believe it, towards the pink. I don't know what draws me to it, but I just love it. So they are the in colours, and I can actually show you, I did get a packet of the cardstock because I did attend, and that looks very bright there. I did attend the event that they had at Onstage called After Hours, where we did get a bundle and we got to have a bit of a play with these products. But part of that, I did receive an assortment pack of the cardstock. So you can see a bigger sheet of these all together. And I did take a snapshot. You like the Cloud Cover and Secret Sea? I think I really loved, the combination. Like I'm not gravitating to the Cloud Cover as much, but I love that this Secret Sea will look great with bright colours. So see how amazing they look together. I think that's what I'm loving the most. So this looks really neon yellow when you look at it in big like that, and particularly this is not the best lighting at night time, but they are the 5 new in colours that will be coming out. So I do love those a lot. And then put this to the side. We did get some of these gems. These are so cute and they look so much different in person. They're the 2025 to 2027 in colour flat pearls, and they have a really beautiful, like a pearlescent shimmer, almost like those dots, the pearl dot things that go with the storybook moments. I think that they all harmonized well. I agree. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, so really, really like these. They look really beautiful with those 5 in colours. And then I can't remember, this is how how much I have just gone. My head's in the clouds. We did get these, and I can't remember. I feel like they were at the after hours maybe, but they are a carryover product. So I didn't actually open them because for those that know me will know that I struggle to craft it with noise. So I did actually, no, I think I crafted one card. So this was the set that I chose at my after hours experience. It was the Impressions of Bloom. And I think we were all a bit confused because this is actually not featured in the annual catalogue. So with the transition from things changing with the online exclusives and them being released every 2 months, there was a whole bunch of products that were on the product purchase premiere that were online exclusive as well. So some of them that we were seeing weren't actually annual catalogue products. So this was an online exclusive. It will be only available online, but it is so, so cute. I love it. I can't wait to use the dies because obviously I didn't travel with a die cut machine, although the lovely Rachel Merrick was on our table and she had her little machine with her. It was so, so cool. Anita said they were for crafting during the breaks. There you go. She's up with it. But yeah, very, very cute. 2-step stamp. I did do one card. I didn't follow all the instructions, but I almost did. And it was using the new, I think these were all new ink colours that I used, as well as the Granny Apple Green. And this was the two-toned cardstock. And I only changed it a little bit, but I was struggling to craft the noise. So I just did this one little card. And then I think this was all make and, so you can tell I did really well with my make and takes, but I talk too much. So doing make and takes and actually using my focusing skills is very, very hard. So those bits were from that. And then we got a little packet of things that we needed for the make and takes. And this stamp set was what everyone received to do their make and takes. And this is a $1 million stamp designed by Barb Brimhall. And I think someone mentioned, I can't remember who it was now, mentioned that this would be a great masculine stamp set. And I do agree. I actually even think it would be great for, is it Gen Z, I've forgotten, Gen Z and Gen Alpha, like the really, or even probably just Gen Z because the teens. I think this would be a really cool, funky font to do cards for them. And then we also got a packet, and I ripped right into mine. So I wasn't waiting. When there was all attendee giveaways, I just ripped open to this because I'm like, I want to see what all the cards look like. So this was a Memories and More pack, and it was designed to do the make and takes with this as well as that. So it came with some funky patterns. It has quite a few of each, and I think I might have actually separated all the different designs here. So you get, I think there's only 3 designs because I think I've doubled them up here. So there's that design as well as this one. And this is all the different sentiments in different languages, which is cool. This is probably my fave. I really like that one. Hey, Robin. It was hard with so many people. Then we've got the candles and those. I agree, Nicole. I do not follow instructions. Hey, Caitlin. And then there was the little 3x4s. So I don't know if I separated these into designs. I might have done. I tried to take a photo of them, so I was trying to be a bit better. Okay, so then we've got little dots and this funky one. There's more of each of these cards than usual because usually you only get, I think, 2 of each pattern. This one had like 6. I like this one. What a crowning achievement. Don't forget your crown. And then, yeah, so that's that pack. You get lots of each one so you can make multiples. So I forget what they were called. Celebration Expressions. And the matching colours were Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lime Twist, Pretty in Pink, and Timid Tiger. So it did have one of the new ink colours in there. And then the giveaways that were depending on what number you had on your badge, I got this background stamp and I actually really like it. I think it would look really cool and just inspired by the stamp case. I think that would look really cool heat embossed in black. And I know that that would use a lot of embossing powder, but heat embossed in black with like the sunset colors behind, I think it would be really cool. Or, you know, chuck a funky turtle in there. I think that would look really random but funny. So that was the set I got. So that was depending on what number you had on your badge. So I was number 1 on here. So these were the lanyards that we got, and we had some ribbons depending on what achievements we had. And I had a few different badges on here. So I had booked for creativity and cruising. I know that Anita's coming on the cruise with me. I'm so excited for that. This is a really heavy badge, this one. And we got a couple of different little pins. So I got a flower and I got a pie, which I think these icons are from the new, what are they called? Ephemera. And then we had a couple of different things here. So we had the stamping lounge, because obviously Rochelle, Mashwari, and I are on this, created the stamping lounge. We have a stamping lounge pin. And these ones are just a bit funny. My one of my crafting besties, crafting mum Leanne, got me these. So it says not a hugger and proudly neuro sparkly. So it was a bit of funny. Leanne knows that I get a bit overwhelmed with hugs sometimes, but I was having a laugh because they were on there and people would come up and give me a hug, stand back, and they were talking to me and they're like, oh my goodness, because they just hugged me. But it's a bit funny. Like if I really wasn't feeling up to hugs and a lot of socializing, I don't think I'd be in a room with 700 people. So I think I would take myself out for a coffee, but it was really funny. So yeah, that was my fun badge. You love that stamp. Blend rainbows behind or sunsets or sun rays. That is what I was thinking, Nicole. I actually really want to do that. So that's my first goal, something really bright with this stamp set. I think would be really fun. And then I'm not sure, there was a product playground and there was little bits and pieces to take, and I think that's where this was from because I was busy talking. I can't remember where anything is from, but these have really cool colour personalities, and there were some little stickers. So what's this? I'm reaching for the stars. Let's get creative at Creativity Now. If you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you'll have to let me know what you think of the Creativity Now suite. It's up there. If you check in events, you'll be able to see it. I think it's been a bit forgotten because everyone has been talking about the Onstage event and the new catalogue. Well, Card Making Day, who's in? That'll be fun. And then I'm working to qualify for Backstage, which is for Silver Elites and above. And then what's this one? I'll be at next year's Onstage. If you haven't heard on video, it will be in Sydney if you're heading to Australia, or it's Germany, or there's the other one, California, maybe. I'm not sure now. And then memory keeping is where it's all at. I feel like there was another one, but I probably popped it somewhere. Stampin' Up! Are having their first virtual album retreat. So that was something that Close to My Heart did that Stampin' Up! Are going to carry forward. So that'll be a bit different. So they were all my bits and bobs, I think. There was a really cool bag that Stampin' Up! Gave us, but I'm not going to bring that into the camera because it's a bit big. And we got given a little clipboard with a notepad inside there, and it's got a little pocket. So that'll be cool. You hadn't seen it, Rochelle? I like the birdie eyes. Okay, so I'll move this all out of the way, and then I'm going to bring my swaps in. I've got my coffee. It's very flat now. I've started a new milk, and the milk does not like to froth for me. Las Vegas, that's where it is, yes. Okay, so I'm going to look at my swaps I received with you all because I haven't, and I'm hoping some of them didn't get ruined because I did have to travel. So hopefully, and heads up, there's a chocolate in there because Elijah has already been through my bags. So I know that he's taken, for example, some things out of Rochelle's lovely emergency snacks bag may already have been eaten by Elijah. So let's see. I hope I know who all these are from. I think a lady passed this to me with a card, but I can't remember who it was. Let's just put those to the side. So there's this cute little container, which has obviously got something inside. I'm not sure who this one is from. Oh, it's got some cute little Mentos inside. I don't know how well you can see in there, but it holds some Mentos, which is a bit cute, and that just ties up. So I received that one, and then this one is from the lovely Megan LeCornu. Michelle, he has got that many treaties, it's not funny. So this one has a little, what do they call these things? Wobbles. So the dinosaur moves. It's pretty cute, hey? And then this has got a belly band. Pulls up, and then it's like a gatefold. How cool is that? I think Megan said she cased one of my cards. I did one like this for the mushrooms. So how cute is that with the dinosaurs? So that one does that with an extra wobble function. Okay, and I'm going to get that back on. Put that back inside. Honestly, I'm still recovering from a big weekend. I'm expecting dinosaurs to arrive on Thursday, but not wobbly ones yet. And then what have we got here? Oh, more dinosaurs. This one's from Debbie Boyce. So I won't open them all. This is really cute. I love it with the swirly embossing folder and that really cute vellum. Very, very cool. This one is from Robin Green, and I might just open it. So I'm not sure if this is a, oh wow. I'll have to open this up. This is a fun fold looking, okay, it's a Z fold. So it opens up like that. But check this out. She's even embossed the envelope. That is pretty cool. You had a nana nap? Yes. Well, I would love to have a nana nap, but I had a full-on day today with house stuff and appointments and didn't stop. And then tomorrow I'll put that in after. I've got a similar sort of day. So I'm craving just a day of nothing. This is from the beautiful Nicole Domro. She was so beautiful. No, that might open differently. I feel like I miss fun folds if I don't open them. I love the colours on this. So we've got some beautiful, it looks like pool party gold and shaded spruce. And how cool is that? It's like a gatefold, but it opens this way, which I don't think I've really ever done one of those. I agree. It does feel like it's just after Christmas. Feels like my brain can't think of the words to say. And of course, if you're away for a few days, Elijah's 11, so he's away. I'm away for a few days, and he wants attention, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. This is Jodie, maybe Kevin. I'm not sure how to read that. And this is a really cool card. It looks like it's done with the masks from the Layers of Beauty, but there's no stamping done first, if that makes sense. So it looks like no line, what do they call that? No line colouring. So that's really pretty. This one's from Megan Robinson from South Australia. She has done one with the Mediterranean balloons. Hello, Rose. How are you? Yeah, I agree. That does sum it up. This one is from Jenny also, and maybe Jenny was the one that gave me this. I'm not sure. But she has done those really cute butterflies. I can't remember what set this is from. I'd know it as soon as I saw it. And then this one's those cute mushrooms. Love this. I love that embossing folder. So beautiful. This one is from Yvonne Walker. So, so cute. And then this one's just, going to be a fave because it's my favourite colour. So this is Lorraine. Oh, this is Lorraine Nelson from Canada. So there were some beautiful Canadian demonstrators there, including the beautiful Diane Evans. They were so beautiful to talk to. And what an awesome trip to come and spend on stage in a different country. So, oh goodness, I've got stuff everywhere here. Hold on. This one here is from Susan Hurley Luke. And she's done it with, I think this is the Memorable Blooms. I love the blending. Very pretty. This one is from Megan again. I'm not sure if it's the same as the dinosaur or not. It's got a, look how high he sits. So this bunny is a wobbler as well. And this one is one of those, I forget what these are called. They sit up like this. So the frame is designed to sit outwards on display. How cool is that? And there's a cute little bunny on the inside. Hey, Sue, how are you? I did, Sue. I'm just really tired. The heat was intense, though. Well, not really even. It was just really humid. Well, this one is from a beautiful lady called Leanne, and she put up with me all weekend, so she got to stay with me. So yeah, this is from Leanne Quen, and she did really, really cool. I don't know if you call this a tiled technique or something, where you stamp it out multiple times on different colours and you cut them the same size and piece them back together. Really, really cute. I love it. And I love the colours. And she's used the gold trim that matches with the wildflower birthday on the background. It looks really effective on the black. Now, I believe that this one had the photo frog. I feel like this was the photo frog. And I don't know who it's from. It doesn't have any name, but yes, very, very cute. Uses one of those border punches. And this one is from the beautiful Anita, and I believe that I saw her make these on her YouTube. So I think Anita just knows I'm a bookworm. Hey, Verity. So yes, this is very cool, and I think there's her YouTube. If you want to check it out, you can find her there, because I'm pretty sure she had a bit. I feel like I've seen, and I'm just flashing her address. Whoops. I believe that she shared how to make these, because it's a card and this pulls out as a bookmark. How cool is that? I love it. It is very, very cool, and a great one to do with the book bundle. And I apologise if you can hear Elijah. He doesn't ever have a quiet. Now I can't get it back in. I think I need to be a bit more. There we go. Very, very cool. Hey, Sue, it's under events. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Then this one is from Monica Sheed, I think. And this one, I think Monica is part of the Crazy Crafters, I think. I think we're on the same team. This one is a fun fold. So you pull this one out and it's got that little extra bit in there like that. And this here can pull out for your message. I think that's really, really cool. So that's from Monica. Right there. And then this one is from the beautiful Nancy. Nancy Hetka. She's beautiful, and she's got beautiful dogs as well. I went to Hobbiton with Nancy. She's gorgeous. So yes, beautiful card from Nancy. And then this one is from Michelle Nye. Michelle Nye is gorgeous as well. Love the gold. This one is from Donna Sharp. She made one of these really cool calendar cards, and I don't know if this must sit up or something on your desk. Let's have a look. Yes, it's got a little stand so you can sit that up on your desk. How nifty is that? So really, really cool. And she's shared the details of how she made that. And she's used the Delightful Wishes sweet paper to make that one. And those tiny little bees from that sweet, I believe, are carrying over, because I saw them in the new catalogue. So I know that we all love those. That will be cool to still have those available. This one is from Sandra Canton, and she is from Canada as well. How cool is that? Very, very pretty. And then this one is from Wergie Hampson, who I have known since I was 14. So that friendship goes back a fair while. And then we've got this one. This is from Julie Putland. And she's done a beautiful colour combination of the black and the red. It just looks really effective. So I really like that. This one here is from, I forget her name, because this wasn't, I went to an event before Onstage, it was the day of, called Creative Carnival, and this was from a lady there, and it's a little wrap that has a tiny little pack of Tic Tacs in there. Thought that was really cool. And the ribbon just holds it in so you can pull it up. I know, Nicole, it was cool that some of them went. Now, this one here is from the beautiful Mashwari. She did this really cool, and she's got this on her YouTube too. So you can find her YouTube under My Stamp Garden, or just go to mystampgarden.com and you'll find all of her details there. But it has a really cute belly band, and then you can pull that off and open it up. And how cool is this? It's got a little charm. So I think that would be great for your scissors. So really, really cute. And she's used the ephemera on there. So that is the current ephemera. So she used some of that. And goodness me, I've got to put it back together now. So that is from Mashwari. Then I've got a whole other bag. So I probably need to go a bit quicker, hey? Because I did take a lot of swaps with me. So some of them are really special ones that were for me personally. So I'll just pull those out. I will still share them. I also did an artisan swap. So I've got some cards from current and previous artisan design team members. We went out for dinner one of the nights, and that was a lot of fun. Okay. What a random chocolate bar. I'm figuring that fell out of something, as well as a, what do they call these things? Ferrero Rochers. Okay, so let's have a look. This one here is a sticky note holder from Lynn Fox. And she has decorated the sticky notes, which is a bit cute. And then this person's gone to town with the a pen and everything. This is cute little bee paper. I don't know who this was from, because I am notorious for talking so much that I forget I've got to hand out swaps. So my lovely friend Leanne was handing out my swaps for me at the end, and I think some of these came from ladies that she was handing out swaps to, so I never got to meet them properly. Sue Hemming, I know that name. So yes, this is from Sue Hemming, and she's put a, what does that pen say? 3 red hens and a rooster. So that one is from Sue. I'll pop that back in there. And then, this is from the lovely Julia Quinn. She's gorgeous. She wears the coolest dresses as well. Ferrero Rochers. I like that. I love what she did with this one. Very, very pretty. Julia Quinn. Are there 2 Julia Quinns? No, they're the same. So I've got 2 Julia Quinns. So I love that. I love she's used the vellum. This one, Look Away, Maheshwari. This one is from the Melissa Packer. And she's used the Ocean Friends with the big lobsters, which I have this set and I want to use it. I haven't done it yet. And then there's this one. It's from Kim Flanardi, and she's used the perennial lavender with the Shy Shamrock and the Petunia Pop, which is cute. Got this one from Anne Lynette. Anne Lynette's beautiful. So she's done the Adventure Skies. This is a little bookmark that we got in the product playground. This one's from Anne Lynette as well. I love this one. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. Very, very cool. This one is from Beck Hall, and it says, I'm a gift card holder. So I'm not sure how this works. Let's open it up. So Beck, her page is Beck's House of Craft. And I'm slightly jealous because she has her son craft with her. I'm thinking, I don't think I could get Elijah to do that. Oh, this is cool. It's got a bookmark, and then this pulls out where you can put a gift card in there. So that's pretty cool. So she's made the gift card holder. And then we've got, I'll share that in a moment. Oh, this one is from Beck Hall as well. So she made these little hearts from the Valentine's Day bundle, and in there she's stuck. Oh no, that's really cool. That's the heart, but she's made it out of two. It's not the Valentine's Day bundle. It's two of the arch dies. That's really cool. So she stuck them together to look like a heart and popped a little badge in there. This little badge you can hang off your lanyard. So that's a bit cute. Very innovative. I wouldn't have thought of putting the two arches together to make a heart. And then this one, these, I've shared a picture. I've put them together so I actually remembered who they were. So these two ladies were in front of us at Onstage, and they watched my videos. So Joy and Kerry, it was such a pleasure to meet you. And I shared a photo with them yesterday on my page. So this one was from, I believe, this one's from Kerry. And this one is from Joy. And Joy did like an emboss. It's shiny, so it's some kind of embossing. It looks really textured and very, very cool. I loved meeting Joy and Kerry. They were beautiful ladies and very colourful dresses that were very cool. In fact, their dress had some funky patterns and colours like this one. So they were very cool. So I popped them there so I could remember the names. Now, this one is from Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller's beautiful, and these colours are just stunning. The one thing I know about Cheryl's work is that she uses a lot of texture and layers, and it's just gorgeous. So she let me choose a colour, and so, of course, I chose the greens. I had to have those greens. They were beautiful. Now, I'm just looking at this thinking that is a similar idea. So Chrissy Graham, the beautiful Chrissy Graham, actually I feel like this might have been where the chocolates were tucked into, put the two arches together to make the heart. That is really, really cool. So I was excited to see the lovely Chrissy and celebrate her achievements. Hello, Ali. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, good evening. So Chrissy achieved the incentive trip and was one of the top performers, and it was so fun to be there to celebrate her achievements. I'll leave these ones to the side here because I know what they're from. I think I'm almost at the end. This one was from Odette Commode, and she did a beautiful card with that delightful wishes again. Oh, this one's fun. So her card is one of these that you open it up and it's got that little panel. Really, really cute. It's got that beautiful gold ribbon again. So, and such an easy design, but so effective. I'm not sure if I've made one of these on my live videos or not. I might have done, or I might not have done. So maybe I should. I got one of these glue holders, and I think it's out in the main area of the house, but this is from Diane Evans from Canada. I believe she said her son made them, and that they take 2.5 hours to 3D print each one. Isn't that insane? But she also gave us, now I'm trying to think of what they were called. They were like a Canadian twisty. So they're what we consider a twisty here in Australia, but they were Canadian. They were a very similar taste, but that was very cool. So this is called Grab-a-Dab of Glue. How cool is that? So that was from Diane. This one here was from the Megan LaCornu. So she had lint ball inside a tiny teacup that she's folded and popped on one of the Spotlight on Nature circles. Very, very cool. And then this one is from, Julianne Richards, a fellow Tasmanian. She's a lovely lady. So she's made this cool little, I think, what do they call it? A matchbook treat holder. So you just pop it open and there's a packet of M&Ms in there. What's that? What an effective design. Very, very cool. And she's got instructions to how to make that cute little holder in there. Now, I think I'm at the end where these were more, this one was a swap from the beautiful Rochelle. She made this beautiful card, and Rochelle does colours and textures really well as well. So she's got the corrugated, the beautiful Stamping Blends coloured flower. And I love, this is one of my favourite dies. More treats for Elijah, yes. Yes, I'll have to hide them. So I think I'll show you these now. So we did an artisan design team swap, and I don't think I shared my card because I did it as my tutorial for the Global Creative Project, so I couldn't share it. But these beautiful cards are absolutely stunning. This one is from Jackie Williams from New Zealand. She's such a beautiful lady. She made one of these cards, and this is using the brand new woven textures paper. So if you can see it like that, it flips out. It's so stunning. Love the muted colours with the purples. So beautiful. With those tiny bees, and she's popped little pearls in the centre of the flower. So that one's from Jackie Williams. That was very exciting. She reached her $1.8 million in career sales. So that was a fun achievement for her to have her stage walk for. This one is from Jen Clothier or Clothier. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that, and I should have checked. She's from New Zealand as well, and she's done the beautiful woven. This is a popular choice because I feel like I saw a few different cards with this one. But I love the greens. It's stunning. She's used the elements of text in there as well. And I just love this itty bitty little linen thread bow. I think that's adorable. So really, really cute card. That was from Jan. This one is from the lovely Andrea Sargent. I got to sit next to her at the dinner, and she's just a beautiful lady. She has done, she chose this stamp set, and this was the other very popular one for swaps at Onstage actually, because I saw quite a few. And this little treaty here, Elijah is not having because it's Hague's chocolates, and that is definitely mine. He's not having that, so I need to hide that one. So she's done this stunning stamp with the bokeh paper from the butterfly one. Really beautiful, a lot of texture. I just think that's adorable. So I love Andrea's work. This one's from Karen Hadler from New Zealand, and once again the same stamp set. So clearly we're all loving that one. It's a lot. I love the colours. Really, really beautiful. And this one's from Tatiana. I love what she did with her little wraps that she popped around the card, and she's got her QR code in her envelope there so you can check out the supply list. So if I pull that to the side there, she's got this beautiful card. She's used the same stamp set and lots of glitter, which is always a love of mine. I love the colours she's chose. Look, they're similar to my nails. Beautiful, stunning card. So that's from Tatiana. And then this one is from Angela Merritt Reed from New Zealand. And I love the soft colours on this one. It's so beautiful. That's the Delightful Wishes as well, I think. And then this one, I believe, is from Lara. I want to say, yes, Lara Moss. So she's on the current artisan design team, and she did this beautiful card. See, I told you this set is really popular. So 3 of the artisan cards, actually 4. So 4 of them used the same stamp set. So clearly it's a very popular choice. So this one is beautiful as well. And then the last couple of cards I got, I haven't checked out who's who. Oh, this one is from Maheshwari. So these were just cards that we gave each other. She gave me this stunning card. Look at all that texture. And these look even better when I'm not using fake lighting. I shouldn't say fake lighting, but nighttime lighting. So I love Maheshwari's cards always have such beautiful texture. In fact, I have about 5 on my shelf just above me. I love handmade cards. They're very special. Who's this one from? Oh, this is from Cheryl Miller. So the same lady that did this beautiful card. And I mean, she has 2 golden retrievers, so how can she not be lovely? I think us golden retriever ladies just gravitate towards each other. So she made this stunning card to give to me. So that was beautiful. And then this one is from, this is Maheshwari's Artisan Swap. I don't know why I had that separate from the others. So look at all this beautiful art. It's like mixed media. So this looks like watercolor paper, and she's gone very mixed media. Very, very cool. And then this one is from the lovely Rochelle. So this one is beautiful. I love it. It's got the frayed the frayed ribbon, and she's gone with colours that she thought I would like, which is very, very on point because I love them. But this fun fold, I hadn't actually seen. Oh, what am I doing here? This is not from Rochelle. I'm thinking, hold on, Rochelle's card's over there. No, this is from Leanne. Leanne's going to kill me. This is the, I meant to ask her. She did tell me how to make it, but it's a really interesting fun fold with this fold-out piece, and I'm not sure what you call this bit, but it folds together, and this kind of sits out a bit. Really, really cool and different. I've not seen anything like this, so you'll have to let me know if you've seen something like this because it's very, very cool. Now, I feel like I have missed a card, but I'm not sure. It's probably down here in my bag. So if I have, I'm sorry. I know I have a couple of things floating around here. But yes, very, very, very cool. I've got so many cards. It is very interesting, isn't it, Nita? I was looking at it for ages trying to work out how it works, but it's got like a little, can you see that? Isn't it cool? It sits and it folds together like this and just sits on top, but sits out like this. Very, very cool. Now, I feel like I've just lost a pile down there somewhere, but I'm sure I'll find it. Okie doke. So now my desk is a total mess, but at least I filmed and showed what I received on stage, so you can see a little look before I tidy all this up. Can you believe that's only half of it? I've got it all over my desk. Yeah, I agree. You swapped so many, Lisa. Honestly, it's so much fun. And when we did the little survey for Stamping Up when we came home, they asked us our 2 biggest takeaways. And every time I have to say it's probably the same things. That's number 1 would be the people and the friendships, because it's so much more than a business and the money side of it. I love the friendships I've made and the people. It's all about connecting with others. And my second favorite thing is the products. I love going to the product wall and seeing the products, touching and feeling. I'm very tactile. I love seeing sneak peeks of new products and the colors and things like that. So they're my 2 favorite things, and they probably always will be. I also got this cute little, I love this. It's sitting on my desk. This is from Alyssa Tilsner and Pam Jorgensen. So I did the Creative Carnival with Leanne the day of when Onstage started. And they went to so much effort with their retreat. I have to give them a total shout out because I received a box. It's down there somewhere. But because I've been so busy, I haven't unwrapped anything. So I think you can scan, if you take a screenshot, you can actually scan this QR code. You can only do it if you're a Stamping Up demonstrator, but you can scan the QR code and register your interest in the July to August Creative Carnival, where you can create a mini album from scratch. I don't 100% know, but I think it may only be for Australian demonstrators, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it might be. So yes, we got a whole big box of goodies, and I've got to properly finish doing all of this when I get a minute. So I hope you enjoyed seeing just a little sneak peek of a few of the bits and pieces from my time at Onstage. And you will start to see lots of projects, I'm sure, coming from products in here, because I know that I've got a fun box arriving hopefully by the end of the week or early next week. And I'm sure I'll share some sneak peeks. Otherwise, I will be live again on Saturday, which I feel like I'm running out of days. And I've got to get organised because I have to pre-film some content for my transition to a new house. So I've got a big to-do list. So I'm going to pop off now and clean up my desk, and I think I'll have, oh, hey, Donna, kept meaning to come up to you and give you a big hug, and the days just flew by. But yes, I wanted to give you a big hug, so I'm giving you a virtual hug. So yes, anyway, guys, I will see you on Saturday, and I haven't decided what I'm sharing yet, but I'm sure it will be something fun. So I'll see you then, guys. Bye.